When I tell y'all 2025 is going out with a bang and people are getting wake up calls, y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Kai Cenat, he got a wake up call that he had himself a little gold digger on his hand and he just broke up with his girlfriend for Christmas. Okay, y'all? And we about to talk about this little gold digger. Okay, y'all? Because I've been seeing a whole bunch of videos and all kind of stuff about her and how she really didn't like him. Her body language said it all. She didn't even want him to kiss her in public. If he did, she would wipe it off, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And she had the nerve to ask him for a G-Wagon? Oh my goodness. At least he had enough sense to walk away no matter how in love he was. He had enough sense to walk away and realize that that wasn't, she wasn't a good fit for him. Okay, y'all? And we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. And let's get to it. So word on the street is Kai and his girlfriend GiGi have officially called it quits. And they said it was a huge argument on Christmas Day. Not because somebody cheated or this and that and that and this, because there were rumors going around that she was mingling and tingling with NBA Youngboy. And that was a lie, allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't there. Okay, y'all? But word on the street, this whole disagreement allegedly involved an expensive car, y'all. A G-Wagon, y'all. And I saw the video of her telling him that she wanted pink in the inside and da 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 da. I said, Lord have mercy. These little boy, oh boy, oh boy. According to the sources, they're saying GiGi had been expecting a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon for Christmas. You were embarrassing him in the worst way every time they caught them. And you know, everybody is recording him when he's out, when he's with her. And y'all think these recordings and stuff wasn't getting back to him? You think that people wasn't sending it to him, that every time she kissed you, you kiss her, she wipe it off? And she didn't show emotion toward him like she really cared about him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just say this too. Just because somebody show you emotion and hug you and kiss you and hold your hands when you out with them, that don't mean they want the best for you, okay? Because some of them sometimes may be a front, okay? To turn you against everybody that was there for you from the start, okay? They use that as well. But this one right here, she let it all hang out. She let it all hang out that she was a gold digger, that she didn't like him. They even asked her a questionnaire online and they were talking to her on multiple occasions and videos. And they were asking her what was her type and this and that and that and this. And every time she talked about her type of man that she wanted to be with, it wasn't him, y'all. It was the total opposite. She liked the light-skinned guys. She liked the tall guys. She never mentioned anything that had anything to do with Kai Cenat, y'all. Okay? Which lets you know that she was only with him because he's pumped up out here in these streets. Don't ask me why, but he is. Okay? Now, let's get back to this luxury Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon that she wanted for Christmas. They say it typically costs around $300,000 once fully loaded, y'all. Y'all. I know he's making a lot of money, but do that mean he's supposed to spend it on you? Boo-boo? They don't even have no kids together. They're not engaged or anything like that. That's something you about your wife. You would think. Or at least a baby mama. He not only don't have no kids about you, but you don't even want him to touch you when you out in the streets, in the public. And you want him to buy you a wagon? Well, they're saying that he never got it for her. Never did. And they saying that Christmas morning came around and went without him buying a G-Wagon. And tensions boiled over. She really thought she was going to get it, y'all. Lord have mercy. Here she go. She thought she was finna get a G-Wagon. She was about to be out here stunting, y'all. And he didn't get it. They said they got into a serious argument and things escalated real quick. By the end of the day, it was over, y'all. Word on the street. It was over. Say what you want about Cenat. He got some sense. He ain't finna let no female ruin his life. Okay, y'all? He ain't letting no female come between him and his money or anything else. Okay, y'all? Say what you want about him, but he stood on business when it came to this. And kudos, congratulations to him for passing the test of the gold digger. Okay? And somebody that want to come into your life and ruin it and turn it upside down. Okay, y'all? Congratulations to him for passing that test. Kai and GiGi have been keeping their relationship relatively low key, with fans only catching glimpses of her through social media posts and appearances. Still, many believe the relationship was solid. A lot of people thought it was, but a lot of people that was real, hard, you know what I'm saying, fans of him, hardcore fans of him, they knew. They knew. Especially given Kai's massive financial success this year. Lord have mercy. They said this is what made the breakup so surprising to fans. A lot of fans saw it coming. They just didn't know how he was going to react to her. Was he going to be cootie cat whipped and let her just spend his money and make a fool of him and this and that and that and this? Or was he going to stand on business and put her in her place? And that's what he did, y'all. That's what he did. Online chatter quickly picked up once people noticed GiGi was no longer around and subtle signs of a split started appearing. While Cenat is one of the most successful streamers in the world, sources say the issue was less about whether he could afford the car or more about expectations, y'all. What made her think that just because she asked for a $300,000 car, he was going to get it for her? Did she think that he was boo-boo the fool? I'm just saying, y'all. These girls out here these days, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, y'all. They don't have a good pick of the litter. I'm going to just put that out there, y'all. A lot of these females out here, their priorities are all messed up, okay? It's all messed up. It's all about them and this and that and that and this. And he put her in her place, which he should have, okay? To some fans, the situation highlights the pressure that can come from dating someone who makes headline level money at a young age. And that's what she thought, that he was young and dumb, okay? And I don't know if that was his first or not, but they'll use that against you too. If this is your first time being with somebody, they think they can wrap you around their finger and get what they want from you and this and that and that and this. He was into her, but he wasn't into her enough for the fall for that. Okay, y'all? And like I say, congratulations to him for dumping somebody that wasn't right for him in the first place. Okay, y'all? Lavish gifts quickly turn from surprises into expectations, and disappointment can turn into conflict. Okay? Still, many fans question whether a $300,000 car should ever be a relationship deal breaker. Yes, it should. Yes, it should. Because you know what? Whatever he was going to buy her for Christmas, that should have been his choice, not hers. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, y'all? And you can give them a list and say, this, if they ask you, is there anything you want, and da-da-da-da-da. But you mean to tell me you're going to go to the sky's the limit on somebody else's money? Are you serious? A $300,000 car she thought that she was about to get? Somebody that can't even show him public affection? Are you serious? And she got mad and she said, I left. Now you want to get on the internet. He stay on the internet, okay? That's where you met him at, on the internet, ain't you? That's his job, the internet, ain't it? And she said he want to rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post. Is insane. I've never cheated on him. You didn't get dumped because you cheated on him, baby girl. You got dumped because you was a gold digger. That's why you got dumped, okay? And you know that. This is what she said. I have never dealt with that man. She talked about NBA Youngboy. She more concerned about posting about NBA Youngboy, which people ran with that narrative, when it really was about what you asked for Christmas, okay? She said, play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please. She sound like a lame, okay? She sound like one. And she thought she was finna play him. Whether she kept him or not, she thought she was gonna have that G-Wagon parked in her driveway or whatever she got, okay, y'all? I wouldn't have been surprised that if she would have got that G-Wagon from him, she wouldn't have been riding around other ninjas in a car with her that she really liked instead of him. She would have played him for a fool, y'all. And a lot of these girls now, this is what they're doing. They're playing these ninjas for a fool. And a lot of them let them. Okay, y'all? Now, as of now, neither Kai nor GiGi has publicly addressed the breakup or the rumored argument. No tweets, no streams, no explanations, but the look on his face tells it all. You can tell that he has broke up with somebody that he really, really liked, but a lot of people that really, really care about him, they know it was for the best. They know it was for the best. That she was only going to drag him into the gutter. Okay, y'all? With the rest of the shit, okay? This is what she was going to do. Use him and go on about her business. And he dropped her like a bad habit. And congratulations for stepping up and being a man and having some sense. Because a lot of them, they don't, okay? They are out here cootie cat whipped. And you can't touch them, tell them nothing with a 10-foot pole. And he apparently listens. And I'm going to say this. He has a close relationship with his mother. So if everybody else saw it, you think his mama didn't see it? You think Mama Bear didn't see it? And I bet you he had a conversation with Mama Bear right after she asked him for that G-Wagon. Okay, y'all? Y'all better start listening to your mama. So I'm going to tell y'all, especially the ones that's close to your mama. Your mama been there all your life and been there. Not the mamas that been out here, running the streets and letting you raise yourself and this and that. But when your mama about to step up and she is doing what her and the daddy supposed to been doing and doing it by herself and this and that and this, you better start listening to your mama instead of sitting up here going against your mama for some cootie cat. Okay, y'all? Like I said, congratulations to him. Congratulations. They're saying insiders say the split is very real and not just a temporary cooling off period. He's done with her. He's done. Social media reactions have been split down the middle. Don't nobody care. Some fans say GiGi was wrong for expecting such an extreme gift. Yes, she was. Okay? Yes, she was. She didn't deserve no Jeep. Okay? No wagon. She didn't deserve it, y'all. Who said she deserved any kind of car? It could have been a $15,000 car. Did she deserve that? No, not the way she treat him out in public. When you get in relationships, they're supposed to bring something to the table, not take away. If you in a position, you know what I'm saying, and you in good standard positions with people that care about you, when somebody else comes into your life, they're supposed to blend in. They're not supposed to draw a wedge. You know what I'm saying, y'all? They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to bring happiness to your life, not more drama to your life. You know what I'm saying? They're not supposed to have you into it with everybody that you normally get along with. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to show you affection out in the street and not make it look as if you getting on their nerves. Okay, y'all? This poor child, this was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. The only thing about it is, was he gonna listen or not? And he did. He did, y'all. And you gotta give it to him. A lot of them won't. They won't listen to nothing you have to say. You can tell them stuff to guide them through life, and things are going smooth for them. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Somebody pop up and they don't want to hear you, nothing you saying, and then it's a downward spiral for a person that don't want to listen to somebody that care for you. And it's real talk, y'all. It's real talk. Don't nobody care about social media being blended and split down the middle. Okay? Others are arguing that if expectations were set beforehand, disappointment was inevitable. So what were they saying? He was not setting boundaries with her? I think he just did. A few even joked that Christmas arguments hit different when a G-Wagon is involved, y'all. What was she thinking? Whether the G-Wagon rumors is fully accurate or just part of a bigger issue, which it was a bigger issue. One thing is clear, Cenat is entering the new year single, y'all. Single. And maybe he might find somebody else that really cares about him. And when somebody cares about you, they want the best for you. They're not trying to use you and get you into it with everybody. Okay, y'all? They're not trying to drain your pockets. Okay, y'all? And this is what she was doing. This is what she was doing. So he's entering the new year single. He did put up and say that he don't want to be in love with nobody no more after the disaster that he just dealt with. But it's probably somebody out there for you. You just got to take your time. Take your time. And find you somebody that really, really care about you and want the best for you. That's all you got to do. And this Christmas breakup is already one of the most talked about streamer dramas of the holiday season. Boy, a lot of people spending Christmas alone. A lot of people. We got Clarissa spending Christmas with, the kids. Not with her man that everybody was expecting. We got Cardi B spending Christmas alone. Not with her man. He was with everybody, all them other baby mamas. And now we got Miss GiGi thinking she was finna get that G-Wagon. And I guarantee you, Mama Bear, no you don't. No, you ain't about to buy this girl no G-Wagon. I bet you Mama Bear played a major part in that. And kudos to her. Because so many parents is getting into it with their kids right about now. Over the same type of situation. They don't want to see their child being made a fool of. They see the things that they don't see. They don't want to listen. Cenat said he's listening. He's listening. And he ain't one to be out here made a fool of. Okay? People don't supposed to stress you out when you're in a relationship. They supposed to bring something to the table. Okay? They supposed to bring something to the table. Not stress. And that's some stress when somebody's asking you for a $300,000 car. Okay, y'all? So, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Shout out to Cenat, y'all. His mama raised him right. And he didn't raise up to be somebody that listens. That pays attention to stuff instead of ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them do. They ignore all the red flags. And he didn't. He did not. Oh, yeah? Because if he would have went back, his head down there instead of his head up here, he would have went out and bought that for her. He would have went and bought it. Knowing that she don't give a rat's tail about him. Okay, y'all? Or his family. She could give a care in the world about him. Only thing she cared about was what she could get out of him. And he woke up real quick for Christmas morning. Okay, y'all? Anyway, I wonder what did he get her for Christmas? I wonder what did he get her? I'm wondering that now. Did he buy her a bracelet or something like that? That wasn't good enough. It's a lot of people now. They do not appreciate nothing you do for them. It's a lot of that going on. And I've been noticing this year, a lot of people been... You see how people really are. It doesn't matter what you do. Like I told y'all before, you can buy somebody a house and the next day they figure you ain't gonna put no furniture in it for me. Buy them a car. You ain't gonna buy me no gas for to put in it. You know what I'm saying? This is how people are right now. And I'm telling y'all, people are standing out from others. You got people that was raised right. If somebody do something for them, they know how to say thank you. You got people that ain't got enough sense to throw you, do stuff for them over and over again. They don't even know how to get 2 words out thanking you. You know what I'm saying? And some people out here think that you owe them. You owe them. And this is what he had on his hand, y'all. And he nipped it and went on about his business. And everybody that's around him is saying right now that this is done with. He's through with her for good. Shout out to all the real men that stands up against the bullshit and don't think with the head downstairs instead of the head upstairs. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.